Hello friends and welcome back to my channel Learn with Garvita. So in today's video I have some facts for you guys, and these facts are super duper interesting and nice. These facts are awesome. Now these facts are also gonna help you guys to increase your general knowledge, because these facts are about the world. So now, before we begin, you guys have 5 seconds to hit that subscribe button. Well, your time starts now. Let's see if you can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Did you do it? If you did, congratulations and thank you so much. Now, without any further ado, let's begin and see those amazing facts. Fact number 1. Golf. It's a pretty good game, right? And many people even play it. But that's not fascinating at all, right? But then, if I say you a man played golf outside the earth, ooh, now that's fascinating. Yes, Alan Shepard is the man's name who played golf on the moon. Yes, he played golf on the moon, and he is the only person till now who has ever played golf on the moon or outside the earth. Yes, and he played golf during the Apollo 14 space mission, and he is from America in the year 1971. Okay, he played the golf on the moon. Well, this is very fascinating and also an interesting fact. Who knew that anybody could even play golf on the moon? Well, Alan Shepard did. Now, let's see our next facts. They are super duper interesting. Fact number 2. Japan has done a number of inventions. Well, in this fact number 2, we'll be talking about one of their inventions. Well, it was the non-melting ice cream. Yes. Well, most of us eat their ice cream faster, right? So that it does not get melt. Well, that's the reason why the Japanese inventors invented the non-melting ice cream. Yes, no matter how slow you eat your ice cream, it would just not melt. Yes, it would never melt. Just imagine you're walking outside on a hot sunny day and your ice cream would never melt. Even if it is 90 degrees outside, it won't just melt. It can stay in hot bright sun for several hours, but then it still does not melt. Now, you guys would be curious that why does not that ice cream melt, and what is the secret ingredient or what? Well, the secret ingredient is polyphenol. Yes, this secret ingredient is extracted from strawberries and is called polyphenol. And this ingredient prevents oil and water from separating, which retains the original shape of the ice cream. The ice cream stays in its original shape and it does not melt at all. Wow, that was a great invention, Japan. Now, let's move on to our next fact. Fact number 3. Lakes. They are blue in color, right? But then, did you know that Australia had pink color lakes? No, right? Well, they do. Australia has approximately 4 to 5 pink color lakes, and one of the lakes are the Hillier Lake. Yes, from one of the 4 lakes, one of the name of the 4 lakes is the Hillier Lake. Yes, and it is purely pink in color, and it also looks really beautiful. It's in Australia. Now I'll be showing you guys a picture of that Hillier Lake so that you guys can also see it. It's very pretty. Ooh, it was quite beautiful, right? Well, swimming in that lake is also quite fun and very safe. So, now let's move on to our next fact. Fact number 4. Well, what color is the Statue of Liberty? Green color, right? Well, I agree too. But originally, Statue of Liberty was not green in color. Well, Statue of Liberty was made out of copper, and that's why it was dull copper colored. Yes, but due to oxidation in 1920s, Statue of Liberty changed its color and became green. Yes, it was not green from the starting itself, it was dull copper. While due to oxidation in 1920, it became green in color. Well, now we know, right, that Statue of Liberty was not always green in color, right? Well, now let's move on to our next fact. Fact number 5. Well, did you know that tomato ketchup that we use today was used as a medicine previously? In 1830s, tomato ketchup was sold as a medicine. Yes, it was used to cure ailments such as diarrhea, jaundice, and indigestion. Yes, and this idea was proposed by Dr. John Cook. Yes, he proposed the idea and told that tomato ketchup can cure these 3 diseases: jaundice, diarrhea, and indigestion. Well, who knew that tomato ketchup was so useful that it was used as a medicine? Well, at least now we know, right? Now, let's move on to our next fact. Fact number 6. The giant sequoia tree in California, America, is the world's tallest tree. Yes, and it is over 3,000 years old. Ooh, who knew that? Oh my god, like 3,000 years old? I never knew that a tree could ever be 3,000 years old. Over 3,000 years old, and it is approximately and almost as tall as Statue of Liberty. Yes, not almost tall, like it's almost tall, yeah. Well, I'm sorry for that, but the Statue of Liberty is 93 meters tall and the giant sequoia tree is 76 meters long. So almost nearer to Statue of Liberty, right? But then amongst all the trees, the giant sequoia is the tallest and it is 18 times as heavy as the blue whale. Well, of course, because it is that giant and also it's very old. Now, let's move on to our next fact. Fact number 7. Well, this fact says that Japan has the world's most number of vending machines. Yes, it has over 5 million vending machines. Yes, and most of the people do not even have to go to the supermarkets to buy stuff because they can get everything through the vending machines. They can get food, water and beverages, bread, and even toys. Yes, they can even get toys through the vending machines. Bread, milk, and every single thing they can just get from the vending machines. Of course, Japan has 5 million, so there'll be variety of things in those vending machines. Well, that's the reason most of the people do not have to go to the supermarkets. Instead, they can just buy from the vending machines. Well, this was my fact number 7, which said that Japan had the most number of vending machines. Now, let's move on to our last fact. Our last and final fact number 8. Well, snowflakes are very small, right? A snowflake, it's very small. But then do you know a snowflake have a world record for being the largest? Well, the largest snowflake ever fallen in Montana, it was fallen in Montana, was the size of a frisbee. Oh my god, that's just so big. I never imagined that a snowflake could be so big. This single snowflake was the size of a frisbee. Oh my god. Well, this is unbelievable, but it is true. Believe me, I mean to say, trust me. And this was fallen on January January 1887. Yes, 1887 January. And it has a world record. Till 1887, till now, no snowflake has fallen, like no giant snowflake has fallen, like it was this big, a size of a frisbee. I never thought it would be like that. Well, this is the fact. Now, let's move on to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So guys, these were my 8 interesting facts. I hope that you guys enjoyed these all facts and learned a lot about the world around us by knowing these facts. Well, I did, and I also had fun filming this video. Now, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit on the notification bell. Also, don't forget to like this video and share it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and do not put down some lovely comments, and I would love to read them. Tell me some ideas for my new videos, and also tell me how did you like it. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Please subscribe and bye.